Bergs here with your daily news dump. Lots of news and little time for staying informed on the go. The Arizona State Senate passed a bill this Wednesday that would permit law enforcement officials to seize the property of anyone found at a violent demonstration or demonstration that becomes violent, regardless of whether or not they participate in a crime. A new CDC report out this week found that opioid overdose deaths in the U.S. have more than doubled since 1999. They now claim more lives each year than suicide or car accidents. Researchers in Barcelona found that using a common cancer drug when treating patients with AIDS produced complete remission in 5 out of 15 participants. Anti-immigrant protesters clashed with police this week in the South African capital of Pretoria. In a statement Wednesday, Press Secretary Sean Spicer said that the Trump administration plans to crack down on recreational marijuana. Spicer alluded to the idea that marijuana is a gateway drug and that by reducing its recreational use, we will reduce the opioid epidemic. The race for the chair of the DNC is too close to call, experts say. The race is between Keith Ellison, a Bernie Sanders-backed progressive, and Tom Perez, an Obama administration favorite. Ivanka Trump met with members of Congress this past week to discuss tax reform regarding childcare and maternity leave. Critics say the reforms would lose $500 billion in federal revenue over a decade, and they would primarily benefit affluent families. The FCC voted this week to scrap a provision that would require internet service providers with 250,000 or less users to divulge information about prices and service charges. Advocates of the move say that it will help companies to focus more time and money on expanding broadband and internet services, while critics say that it will hurt consumers. New work out of the Journal of Epidemiology shows that we should be eating more fruits and vegetables than we previously thought. The study found that the ideal amount is 10 servings daily, double the previous recommendation of 5 servings daily. Users of Uber, OkCupid, and Fitbit are being asked to check their accounts and change their passwords after a 6-month-old leak was discovered in Cloudflare, a company that provides infrastructure for all three. A study out of Boston University this week found that sleeping for a prolonged period of time may be an early warning sign of dementia in seniors. A study published in the journal Cell this week found that mice with diabetes who were put on a diet that involved fasting were able to regain the ability to produce healthy levels of insulin. Immigration officers screened passengers as they exited a domestic flight that landed in New York Wednesday night. Immigration claims this was a standard operation to pursue a deportation order, but an NYCLU representative said that this was highly unusual. A new NBC poll out this week found that President Trump has the lowest approval ratings of any newly elected president on record. 90% of Democrats and Republicans toed the party line, but 2/3 of independent voters gave the president a disapproval rating, which brought down his overall score. Following President Trump's remarks regarding the North Korean nuclear program, China came out with a statement today. They said they will enforce UN sanctions, but they believe the issue needs to be worked out between Washington and Pyongyang. Research out of Marist College this week found that people who use swear words more frequently tend to have larger vocabularies, and that using swear words in a painful situation can ease the pain. Work published this week in the Journal of Proteome Research found that Komodo dragon blood may help us fight antibiotic-resistant superbugs. Alright, well that's your daily news dump for Friday, February 24th. I'm Tim Bergs. Thank you for watching the video. Please feel free to comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Check us out in print at Facebook, Twitter, and WordPress. Email at us at yourdailynewsdump@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. Always appreciate feedback. You guys are awesome. See you tomorrow.